Y'all, your girl is having technical difficulties today. I don't know what's going on with my tablet, but let me go on here and make sure it's looking properly. Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hold on. Okay, am I looking properly? Hey, Karen, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, my tablet wouldn't allow me to push the live button. So, I don't know. I'm looking good. Well, I hope today, by the time we get off this live, you are doing better.
You've got mail.
Y'all. So on this live, for those that are watching a replay, I will be, I got a small haul. I want to talk about something. And, hey, Auntie. And I want to, video looks good. And I got to get ready for work, y'all. So I'm going to definitely have to get off of here because your girl got a job. We got to get ready for work. My new job, y'all, I enjoy my new job is a blessing. My job is to be a blessing, which I find that to be amazing. Like, you get paid to be a blessing. That's how I look at my job. But let me put a little lotion on my hands so we don't be looking crazy. But for those that are watching the replay, and you guys, I know I have a lot of comments that I have to catch up on by the end of the week. That will be done. We're getting back on track. I'm excited about the channel. I've made some things I want to change and do some things a little differently that I'm excited about. All of it's going to be good. I'm learning content is content. And there's a lot of things that I do every day that I could be talking to y'all about. And I'm going to start talking to y'all about it. Like, for example, you guys know I love Bath and Body Works. You guys know I love perfume. I put them together on a daily basis, but I never talk to you guys about it. So I'm going to be bringing you guys some perfume and Bath and Body Works trays every week. I thought about doing that. Because, you know, we want to smell good around here. And, what else I want to talk about more? I want to do more just sit down, put on makeup, and talk with you guys type videos. I'm still going to do hauls, still buy things. As a matter of fact, you guys, thumbs up the video, please. We got to get back in the algorithm, baby. And I do have some items that I have purchased that y'all, let me say this. I know y'all always say, oh, you only say that because you used to work for UPS or when I was working for UPS. FedEx is horrible. I ordered 2 things from Chanel. So my first order came already. And you know who it was not delivered by, right? Second order, y'all, I ordered this on June, I think the 24th or the 25th. Why I still don't got my package? And then they're going to send me a thing to my delay for the weather. And it's talking about it still may not get here until Sunday. How do you thumbs up the video? I think now with YouTube, you can just double tap your screen. No, you don't have to exit the yeah, you don't have to exit out. So you love get ready with me. So yeah, we gotta go to work tonight. And so I am going to try out something that I've hauled before, and it didn't work out. And they were having, eCosmetics was having like 30% off. You can't double tap the screen? I thought you could double tap the screen. Or is that Instagram? That may be Instagram. Hold on. I thought you could double tap. Hold on. Because I don't want to give y'all. I'm looking it up. You found it? Yeah, it says the double tap. Hey, Mom. The double tap feature to like now on YouTube. So I think you can. I'm going to try it on one. All right, y'all. So let's do this haul right quick. Very small haul. The first thing I picked up is, you guys know I love my Dior lippies. Oh, I don't got my glasses. Child. I got glasses sitting. Hold on. Let me see if I got some glasses sitting over here. All right. Just in case I need them. They dirty. So you guys know I love my Dior lip oil. And Ulta had that sale based off of where you were on the tier. You got items on either 10, 15, or 20% off. I'm platinum, so I got 15% off. And you guys, it was like any brand. You could get it off of any, hey Cat, you could get it off of any brand. So, you know, because a lot of times some of these brands are excluded. But you guys, I picked up, now I'm going to say this. It's called it's the lip glow oil. I already have it on. But I picked it up in the mahogany color. Y'all know how I feel about these. I love them. But I do not feel like the colors really matter, because they really don't come through. I just like them because I feel like it does some type of treatment to my lips. And it's that grown women lip gloss. And I just love the way they feel. So I picked that up. Now, y'all, I picked up. Do you guys remember when when Natasha Denona came out with her powder foundations? Y'all remember that? So this is called the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. And when I picked it up, I had picked it up in the wrong shade. But when you buy it off of the Natasha Denona site, you can't send it back. Remember, I said that's why I don't buy complexions off of Natasha Denona's site, because you're not able to send it back. So I got this from eCosmetics for 30% off. I picked up the new shade I picked up is NR15. So we're going to try this out together. I did kind of put it on one side, so I do have an idea, but we're going to really put it to the test. But that's what it looks like. And I know it has a little puff that you can apply it with, which I do like that. But I won't be using that 9 times out of 10. But that's what she looks like. So we're going to use her tonight. But I do have a topic I want to talk about tonight. And my topic is, your opinion don't matter. Yep, I said it. Your opinion don't matter. And we're going to put this in context. We're going to put it in the context of this conversation. But we're going to talk about that while I get dressed. I'm going to have to get off of here because I got to go to work. So we're going to start off with, y'all know how I feel about this hydrant. What is it actually called? I call it like a primer. It's a primer to me. Oh, it's a primer serum. I love this. I absolutely love it. Now, she did come out with a bronzer one. I did pick it up. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. But I do have a question. Because you know we have this. This is the Hydra Glow one. Remember this one, y'all? I don't know if I'm gonna need both of those. So we're gonna figure that out too later on. But we're getting ready to get this face together for work. So my topic, I'm gonna give you the backstory on why I say your opinion don't matter. They're on YouTube. Hey, wanna be natural? They're on YouTube or Instagram, one of these social media platforms, where a young girl had this beautiful prom dress. It was orange. But on the back of the prom dress, it was one of those anime people. Yeah, it was on eCosmetics. I'll leave a link because the code was Miss You. So you may still be able to use that code on eCosmetics. And eCosmetics is legit, you guys. This is like my third order. And they deliver they're out of Florida somewhere because I get my packages pretty quickly. But I would definitely leave a link in the description box for eCosmetics. As a matter of fact, I'll create a post. So the young girl, it's not working. So Flawless is working for 25% off. It's eCosmetics. Yeah, I had to cut all my nails off. So we're starting over. But, so the young lady had her prom dress on. And on the back of it was some kind of anime character. Why? Mind you, she felt good. It's her dress. She designed it. She picked it out. So this is what she wanted to wear. But for some reason, the internet feels as though their opinion of her dress should trump how she feels about wearing the dress. And I just want to say to people on the internet, if I go to the store or if I go to a seamstress and I create a dress and I design a dress and it's to my liking, this is what I pay for, my vision, and what I want to wear. I do not care about your opinion. And I want us to get to the point as people, stop caring about people's opinion on the internet because their opinion does not matter. All these people are under her comments trying to convince her that the dress is ugly. It may be ugly to you, but evidently it was not ugly to her. And I have a problem with the fact that women would go up under a child, she's a kid, grown women under this kid's post trying to basically convince her that what she felt that was beautiful was ugly. Like, what is wrong with y'all people? Like, I don't get why you think your opinion matters. Why do you think you can get on social media, be a keyboard gangster, and actually think your opinion matters? Because it don't. It really don't. Oh, you updated? Okay, I'm going to have to check it out. Oh. Yeah, but I would try. I don't know how eCosmetics, how there is, but I'm telling you, we're in Canada, so it won't be fast. But I don't know if they give free shipping or not. But I would at least give them a try. You know, and I don't understand why we have to. If I decide to wear green, pink, and purple eyeshadow, if I like it, what makes you feel like you got the right to come and tell me that I shouldn't? Oh, that doesn't flatter your skin tone. Or, oh, you really should tone that down. Oh, you really should mind your business. And I think that's the problem with social media, because people have the ability not to get checked in person. Because if you were to say the things that you say to people in person, the reaction may be a little bit different. And 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't even say it. You know what I mean? And I was so upset to the fact that, why are y'all trying to crap on this lady's, the young girl's parade? Because she's a kid, she's going to prom. And she felt, you can look at the picture and tell she was happy. Like, she was happy. You know what I mean? And you, with your grown self, gonna get under the comments and try to tell her that she shouldn't be, and the dress was ugly, and why would she put that on the back of her dress? And what? Yeah, how do y'all feel about that? How do you feel about people thinking that their opinions really matter? And I think another reason why they feel like their opinions really matter, because to some people, unfortunately, they do. And that's where we, as women, we really have to work with our younger women and our friends, some of our friends, you know, and get them to understand that these are total strangers, and what they say does not matter at all. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hygiene. And this is something you can either use under, it's a glow. You can use it for all over the face, or you can just put it in targeted places under the makeup and on top of it. I'm going to use it right here under the makeup, just in the high points. Just to see if it come through. As a matter of fact, I should have did my concealer first. Because I'm going to put it on top, but I just want to see if it's going to come through. Because I feel like that bronzer serum primer is definitely going to come through, hopefully. But I can definitely see it on my skin. Like, I can see it. Let's put a little concealer on. Hit all the hot spots. Am I missing my comments? Nope. Y'all there? Okay. Are y'all there? How do y'all feel about people really thinking that their opinion matters? And not only that, why y'all so mean? People, I ain't talking about y'all. I'm just talking about the internet. So mean. I don't understand. Why do we have to be so mean? Why couldn't you just look at the girl's picture and say, that really ain't my style, and move, keep moving? I don't understand why we feel like we have to comment in a negative way. I see it on Trend Mood all the time. You know, brands come out with, new things. And you see people on there just dogging it out. I have not been paying no attention to Diddy. I'm going to be very honest. I have no idea what's going on with him. I don't know. I have not even talked about him. I have not been following the court case. None of it. I have no interest in it. I just feel like he going to jail. I'm using my mini sheer buffer. Yes, Satan is definitely living on social media too. Yeah, because it's like, I don't understand why we gotta be so mean. And why do we really believe, like, in the big scheme of things in life, our opinions matter like that? When it comes to people's personal thing. Now, for social issues, things like that, yes. I feel like, okay, speak your opinion because it's a social issue, justify, yeah. But when it comes to someone's personal life, your opinion don't matter, because at the end of the day, people are gonna do what they want to do. People are gonna literally do what they want to do. I do feel sorry for the younger generation who did not grow up in a time where there was not social media. So social media plays more of a role in their lives, but that's where we have to step in and let them know that, girl, this is just social media. This ain't real life. And those people under your comment section are total strangers. And most of those people are not even brave enough to put their real life on social media for others to see while they're critiquing other people's life. That's why I have a problem with people critiquing YouTubers, and even people when they create things and they put it out for the world to see and people just tear it apart. But you ain't created nothing. You ain't took the time to be creative. You don't put yourself out there, none of that. But yet you want to critique and tear down someone else. So we have to definitely, you guys, we got to talk to our younger generation and let them know, don't hold that has no weight. How many likes you get has no weight in your real life. How many negative comments has no, how many positive comments? It's just people's opinions. And everybody got one. Like we all got y'all know the saying. You know the saying. Everybody has one. Oh, you say I have not paid much, but listening to. Oh, so they did the final verdict today? All right, y'all. So my base looks good. Now, let me set up under my eye right quick. I'm gonna set, y'all know I use this Easy Bake and Snatch by Huda. We're gonna set under the eye with that. Y'all, if you have not watched Brittany's live that she did on was that Saturday? When she did her mom's makeup, oh my God, y'all. It was so relaxing for me. I love seeing makeup artists at work. When I say she did such a beautiful job on her mom. And just to watch her do it was very relaxing. So definitely go check out that video. I'm going to look up to kind of help with the creasing. Which y'all know how I feel about creasing. You got lines, you're going to crease. I don't know. I don't believe there's a crease-proof anything. Or maybe I don't know what I'm doing. But I feel like we got lines. They're not going to make the lines go away. Okay. All right, y'all. We finna try it out. We're going to see. Let me. I think I'm going to go with, let me use this one. Make sure I get the proper name. The Master Face. Because I want to use this because it's a little denser. Now, first thing I will say, This has a smell, and it's not a floral. You know how like the luxury brands all have that heavy floral scent? Mm-mm. It's more chemically like to me. All right, y'all. So we're gonna just do one side. And see how much coverage I'm gonna get. Now, as I'm applying it, I can smell it. But I think once I'm done, the scent will go away. It dissipates. It dissipates quickly. Okay, without. It's supposed to give a mattifying, supposed to mattify the skin too. So I feel like it's gonna be great for the summer. But y'all, look at that. And y'all, so smooth. And Natasha is not, for me, is really not known for complexion products, but she's turning a page, honey. Turning a page. Y'all, this looks so good, and I feel like it's a great color match. And yeah, my face has been broken out. I don't know what happened, but even the texture, I need to really do some serious skincare because my face is looking cray cray. Y'all like that? I like that, y'all. I'm not really going up under my eye. I'm just kind of doing the edge. And I don't feel like I need to build it up. Because y'all can see my hyperpigmentation right here, right? I feel like it's doing a good job in covering it. Oh, I like this, y'all. Okay, let's do the rest of the face. Yeah, this is really okay. I think this will be a really good look. I mean, a product to look, especially if you know you're gonna be outside. Cause honey, it's been hot. It's been beyond hot. Yep. And I can tell that it's mattifying, but right in this area, I do feel like there's a little extra glow from where I put that product down. 100. Oh, y'all. Yes, my face looks a little mattifying, but it doesn't look like, dried out. And I'm not even going back in with any product. I'm just really like trying to buff it into my skin. Y'all know I love to buff it in. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I feel like this looks really good. And the color looks good. I thought it would be a little more red, but it's not. I feel like, now I will say this. If you have an opportunity to go to the store, get Shade Match in the store. Because online, it is so difficult. So difficult. Yes! The Old Becca Hydrating Setting Powder. Do it turn dark? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to oxidize and get oranger or darker. I don't think so. Okay, y'all. So we use this. I am a fan. I'll be wearing it. I'll be wearing it all night because I gotta work. So what I'm gonna do now is go in with, y'all know we're doing a Natasha face all-time favorite bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers. And I'm gonna just use my Sephora 50 brush. And we're just gonna go and add a little bronze to the skin. But back to the topic. My challenge to you guys, I'm challenging all of y'all. If you have young people in your life, please sit them down and express to them that people's opinions on social media don't matter. Let them know. Because at the end of the day, we're not going to be able to stop people from being mean, right? People are going to just be mean. We just got mean, hateful people in this world. But what we can do, we can equip our young people on how to deal with mean people, so that they can understand that those people have no power over their lives. Their opinions have no power. And if you know someone who struggles with dealing with social media and and feeling stressed and overwhelmed by the comments that people make under their post, have a conversation with them, because it ain't always just teenagers or kids. It's grown people too. But I challenge you guys, we have to show up for our loved ones so they can understand, because I can't even imagine how that young girl, prom is like almost the second thing right up under a wedding. You know what I mean? Where you feel beautiful and you're happy and it's such a big day and you put so much into the look of how you look. And for the internet to come and tell you how you should feel, and that what you felt like was beautiful isn't beautiful. Like, it's just, awful. When I saw that, I just was like, that's just awful to me. Hey, Cole. Yeah, that was just awful to me. And I pray that she has people in her circle that has empowered her not to take on what the internet has to say about her decision. Because what she did wasn't hurting anyone. No one. Y'all, we're going to use the, because some of this stuff is high gen, some is high glow. And some of it's written so small, even with my glasses, I still can't see. Oh, this one is called a high blush. So we're going to use this blush. Yeah, I'm liking this. And I need somebody to come over here and wash these brushes for me. Any volunteers? All I need is one volunteer. Just one. Y'all, you don't have to knock yourselves over trying to come over. All I need is one. Don't fight. The topic today is your opinion don't matter. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't know if you saw the young lady who had the orange prom dress on. And the back of it, she had like one of them anime characters. And the internet was basically trying to tell her dress was ugly and mad because she don't believe that it's ugly. And I'm just saying, this internet thing thinks their opinion really matters when it don't. And we have to, as women, understand the internet is internet and it's just their opinion. And we also have to, I challenge everyone that if you know any young people, to sit them down and explain to them that the internet has no power. It's just someone's opinion. And it's one thing to have an opinion about a social matter, but to have an opinion about someone's personal decision, it don't matter. Your opinion don't matter. We're going to use this color right here. And a lot of times people will give their unwanted opinions in a very negative way as a keyboard gangster, but they would never do that to your face. And I feel like if a person is not willing to stand 10 toes down and stand in my face, it really don't matter. And even if you do, it still probably ain't gonna matter to me. Because that girl felt beautiful on that day. Your teen isn't online, yeah. But even if they're not online, I feel like you still need to have those kind of conversations because, you know, they bully in person too, especially in high school and junior high. Y'all don't like this blush. One thing I will say about her whole hygiene and high glam line, it is very I feel like you can get a really soft glam using these products. It don't look overly dry and it's not overly dewy. I feel like it's just in the right, you know, it's right in the middle. You know what I mean? Girl, it is the Natasha Denona powder, the what's it called? High Glam powder foundation. Remember I had bought one when it first came out and it was the wrong shade? Well, eCosmetics had it for 30% off. So I got the shade. The shade I have is 5R15. And I'm loving it. I really do. I'm using my Rephr LCO2 brush. And see how the foundation, the blush is just giving me like a little hint, but you see that nice glow? I like that. I like it. I like it. And now we're going to use, y'all remember this, right? And we're just going to put it right as the highlighter. I put it under, and I feel like I can't see the glow from under, but I'm just going to tap a little bit of on as my highlighter. I think you should get it and it mattifies without sucking the life out your skin. I couldn't. Girl, Rephr brushes be super reasonable, but I don't think they're going to be doing how they were having the sales and how you can get the concept store. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing that anymore. Because they had that one sale, they said it was going to be the last sale. Y'all know I'm pulling out all these Sephora brushes because my other brushes be oh, they not I feel you on that. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit, and this is, you can build this up, y'all. Y'all know y'all can build this up, but y'all know I don't like a whole lot of highlighter. I like to where you just turn the face and you can kind of see it. That's all I want. I don't want to be beaming. But again, that's my opinion for me. Some people like that highlighters beaming to the gods. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong. Why we can't just let people live? There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what makes you feel good, if that's what you like, why we gotta be? Oh, that's how you, right? Why we gotta be so? Yeah, I don't understand. And I really don't understand it when it comes to women. Like, women can be exhausting. You really can. Especially grown women. I expect certain things from kids, teenagers, young adults. But grown women, Yeah, exhausting. And that's the sad part about it, was grown women based on their pictures in this comment section trying to convince her that that dress was ugly. Right, Cola Cole said she liked the pink. And why can't I just let you do that? Why can't you just post a picture and your highlighter is beaming to heaven and I can just look at it and say, oh, that's pretty, that's just not my style, and keep it moving? Why do I feel like I have to get in the keyboard, become a keyboard gangster, and tell you what you should be doing? That's my whole thing when I say your opinion don't matter. It don't matter. You don't see, girl, you see, but that's all I want. I just want a little, like, you see when I turn my head? See that? That's all I be wanting. That's it. That's all. And I can't play around with it today and show you that it builds up because I got to wear this face outside. So I ain't going to play no games. All right, what I am going to do is take a more fluffier brush. And I'm going to go right back into this powder, because where's my setting powder? That's what I need. That's what I want. I want my setting powder. Oh, here it is. We'll use the Hourglass. Yes, this definitely has a scent, y'all. Let me set my face with the Hourglass. We're going to do my eyes and get out of here. And we're going to talk about some lippy products, child. I might give y'all a little sneak preview. No, because I got to take it out the bottom. I'm just taking what's on the top, and I'm just going to go over my face a little bit. Just like the center. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. My complexion's done. Let me just do a little something on the eye. And y'all, we're going to be out of here. Oh, am I looking? What am I looking? Y'all, why the color of my new job, their color is purple? I've been wearing my Rockstar palette almost. Hey, Noelle, I've been wearing my Rockstar palette almost every day. So we're going to go into here so I can do me a little quick eye look. A little quick something. A little quick 1, 2. I've been doing pretty much the same little look. We're going to go with this darker color in my outer V. Oh, y'all, I did go to Sephora and the YSL quads, the Overburn, the one that I wanted so bad. That color, the deepest color, is not deep. It doesn't give me the depth that I want. And for some reason, I was thinking it was brown, but it's more like a mauve brown, which, I love a mauve look. So I end up not picking it up. I feel like eventually I will get it, because I feel like it could be a real simple go to work, but it's not as deep. And that's why I feel like we got to have representation, because when I swatched it, and I actually swatched it on my eye, it didn't give what I needed it to give. But I've seen it on other people, and it just looks so much deeper. So I was just assuming, Because y'all know I love me a nice dark outer V. I got a question for y'all. Has there ever been a time since you've been on social media where the comment section up under either a post you made or from my content creators, a video you created, where people got up under your comment section giving their unwanted advice or opinions, not even advice, because they're not even coming to be helpful. They're just mean-spirited. Have that ever happened to you and you had to take a step back and not react? And I'm going to answer first. It has happened to me to where I literally had to take a step back and realize you're a troll. You want my attention. And that's why I'm not going to give it to you. And then I had to also, because, you know, my people don't play about me, baby. Those that rock with me and don't play about me. And I had to call the girls back and be like, hey, don't respond. Delete your, don't even talk to them. So have you ever had that to happen? Because I'm going to be honest, you know, like I'm saying people's opinions don't matter, but sometimes they catch you on the right day. Catch me on the right day. And you might get a little, you know, a little clap back, but then I realized, no, I'm not going to even give you that because that's all you want. You want some attention. And I ain't giving it to you. Because the attention that I would give you in real life, you don't want that. You wouldn't want that. So I'm just curious to see. Because sometimes it is, you know, we say ignore the haters, ignore them. But sometimes, you know, it can get a little hard. And I can't imagine like these big YouTubers and content creators, all the hate that they get. You know, and I just want people to realize that's just your opinion. Oh, yeah, that's her thing. Yeah. It happens to you more. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Because you know, we have to take a step back sometimes, you know, because we're all human and no one wants to see something negative about themselves, right? But that's why I'm saying we have to take a step back and realize these people's opinions don't really matter. And they want the attention. I feel like that's what they want. They want some attention from you. And I used to say, oh, it ain't nothing but little kids. You know, I used to say that all the time. It don't be nothing but now, y'all, I'm kind of not, I don't know. Because some of these grown folks out here, they worse than these kids. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting hot. Oh, I do want to talk about my Chanel lippies. I don't even want to talk about the Chanel lippies. I just want to talk about FedEx. For those that just came on, like Noelle, she's one of those Chanel bullies. She a bully. And yeah, when I say she's a bully, for those that don't know, it's a funny thing. It's a joke. It's a joke. I can't even really do my unboxings and stuff because I'm still waiting for my second package. And I'm just going under my lower lash line with that same color. Me never, yes you, yes. So, and what I like about this brush, which brush is this? This is a fundamental brush from Sonia Jean. But you see it has the tip at the top. Crease one brush. You see how I was able to go in my crease and do the work that I needed to do, and now I'm able to just go straight to my lower lash line and add that same color. Yeah, Sonia G makes some great brushes. Okay, I shared a post on IG about how it's okay if a woman doesn't want kids, or we should respect the decision and ask the question, oh, why? This one guy I met one day, like, I met him once or twice. Told me I just follow the trend. No. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, why my decision has to be a trend? Kids is expensive. And if I decide I don't want children, that's my decision. And it's not a selfish decision. It's just I don't want no kids.
You've got mail.
You know? But people will try to tell you, like you said, he's going to try to tell you, oh, that's a trend. No. This is something I want. I made a decision for myself. Now, boo-boo, if you want some kids, go find you somebody else. I'm not the girl for you. But because of his decision he's made for his life, he's trying to force that on someone else. No.
You've got mail.
Hold on, y'all. I'm going to turn my phone off. And not having children don't make you not a woman. Hello? Oh, she said you told her she was a hypocrite. He don't believe in marriage, but he believes in having kids with somebody. So you want to get me pregnant, but you don't want to commit to me and be a lifelong partner. Okay. Okay. Just say you want to do it and be done with it, because that's all that really is. And you want to do it, you okay taking the risk of me getting pregnant, but you don't want to commit to me because then you got to be a real man. Oh, okay. Just say that, bro. Just say that. Y'all, this side got dark real quick. Norel said, I feel the same way as someone who doesn't want kids. It's sad that society assumes a woman desire to be a mother. Right. And there's nothing wrong with if she don't. Exactly. Yeah, I got mail, child. That's my voice. I be telling my age. So when I get a text message, that's my notification. And I'm in a family group chat. And they be talking. I thought I turned my phone off, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. But society will try to tell you what you should and should not do instead of just allowing you to live your life. That's what I'm saying. People's opinions, when it comes to what you do with your life like that, other people's opinions ain't going to really change what you decide to do. So I don't know why you think your opinion really going to matter to me and you're a stranger. You know what I'm saying? You're a whole stranger. Why would you think your opinion is going to really change my thought processing? Let me give me a clean brush, honey, because that got dark. He said you were just saying it for the internet. You blocked them. Thank you. Block and delete. How you going to tell me about my life and what I want to do with my body? Not only that, having kids is financially, mentally, spiritually. It's a lot. It's a lot that comes in with having children. And people go into having kids very like it's like, oh, I'm just going to go get a dog. And then once that child is here, they don't really want to do what the responsibles, they don't want to be responsible for the kid. That's why you got all these people out here talking about, oh, what's going on in school? Well, if you were a responsible parent, you taught your children your morals and values at home, it don't matter what's going on in school. Why you want the teachers to raise your children? Why you want the internet to raise your children? Why you sit your kid in front of the TV and then get upset when your kids say stuff you don't agree with? Because there's a lot of work when it comes to having kids. Yes, girl, we're going smoky. Girl, they ain't not finna pay now. They ain't gonna give you no child support. Right. They mad at you because you said you don't want kids, but if you have them, they not gonna help you. The main ones is telling you that you should have them. Honey, they're gonna be looking at you like you crazy. I ain't gonna even want to babysit. They ain't gonna even want to babysit, child. They gonna be like, say who? Say what? Oh, I don't got time. I'm just putting a little bit of what you come on my brows because I'm not gonna really do much to my brows. Cause my wig, honey, covers up my brows. Would you guys be interested in seeing some wig reviews? I want to do some wig reviews for women that's in menopause. Because if you anything like me, baby, I don't want nothing on my neck. And surely nothing on my back. My neck, my back. Okay, let me set up, y'all. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of that, y'all. We don't want none of that. It be hot. So I think I got a couple of wigs that I've been wearing for a while that I feel like are perfect for that. But then I think I'm going to give me a couple of more. Be a surrogate? Girl, whoa. What? No, I don't want to be no surrogate either. Why I want to go through all that pain and then turn the baby over? No, thank you. If I don't want to have a kid, I don't want to have a kid. Like, I think that's okay. Oh, y'all want to go purple. Let's go with a little bit of this color right here. Oh, okay. And I'm just going to add that right here on the outer portion of the eye. We're not going to bring it all the way over because we smoking it out, but then I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. Oh, that's cool, girl. That's why I love our community. And that's another thing too. Y'all see how it's smoky, but then you can see more of the purple when I put that purple right there. And now I'm gonna go in with this little mauve color on the rest of the lid. I just wiped my brush off. And that's gonna lighten this look up a little bit. I went back on top of it to build it up, to give it a little bit more color. Ooh. I want to have a little bit of a gradient look. Oh, you fine, girl. Yeah, I love purple. I'm just taking a clean brush and just blending them two together so it won't have a line of demarcation, so it can just kind of flow. Because you can see like bam, bam. But we're just going to blend them together a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all to get off of here. See, I'm gonna have to be rushing now. Now, I do want to talk about these Chanel lippies though. So you guys know at my old job, I'm blending out my edges, y'all, because my edges is just too sharp. So you guys know my old job, I pretty much worked in the office by myself, right? But now my new job, I'm literally, and people see me, you know, face to face for the entire time I'm there. And you know what? I have found myself at work at least 4 to 5 times throughout the night adding lipstick, reapplying my lipstick. So I am really excited about these Chanel lippies because if they work, y'all, this may be a little godsend because I like liquid lipsticks, but I don't like how drying they can be. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this color right here for my brow, just to add a little bit on the brow. I'm going to use the same little brush. Even though it's a big fluffy brush, I'm still use it because I'm being lazy. See how that lighten up? See how that lighten that up? Yeah, that looks better. So I'm gonna be really excited if they work like that. Y'all say they do. Because y'all, I'm literally carrying my lip product in my bag, in my, like where I work at to get cold. So in my sweater, I have a pocket and I just leave it right there. So I don't have to keep going to my purse. So I'm super excited about that. Now, don't use a big fluffy brush like I am because really I need a smaller, more detailed brush for this section of the eye, but now I'm running late. I ain't running late for work, but I wanted to be off here in an hour. I'm trying to tone down because this eye is just a little too dark for me. Girl, they done already started with the fireworks. I'm going back in. All right. I'm in Collet Mascara. And I'm just putting a lip gloss on because y'all, I promise you, I'm reapplying lip all night. Right. That would weird me out too, Noel, because you don't know who's gonna end up with them. It was till 11 p.m. yesterday, girl. I'm like, yeah. The blend. But I'm gonna show y'all one of the lippies. I'm just gonna do a swatch because I know y'all want to see. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Cause I want to see too. I ain't gonna even lie. I want to see. I literally have not. I've done nothing. Cause I'm dang on it. Cause I'm waiting. But FedEx playing games. Oh, all year long? That's horrible. Hey, Angela, girl, I gotta get with you because I want to help you do something. And I've been in training all last week. I got a new job. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I know Friday is the holiday. Maybe this weekend we can get together. And if you guys are not following Angela, please follow her. And while I'm going to get this lippy, you guys, all my content creators, please put in the chat what you got going on for the week. Oh, you've been up all night, right? Oh, my Bath and Body Work haul, girl, yes. And I did. I know y'all can hear them popping. I did go get me some more candles. I could not find. Right, poor little dogs. Right. I'm really loving my job. My job is super easy. Is what I wanted, and my job is to be a blessing to others. So I'm here for that all day. Okay, y'all, hold on one moment. Content creators. When you're a content creator, you have to do things differently. If I wasn't a content creator, I would just rip this open. But I want to do an unboxing. So we're gonna just stick our hand in here and I'm just pull out the first thing that come out. Well, hold on. Did I not put them in here? Hold on, y'all. Is this not the right? Oh, that's, y'all got a face, an eyeshadow, and blush palette too. That's what's in this one. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. Here we go. This is Intense Nude. So y'all watching the live, y'all gonna get the first peek. So I guess I'm doing a wear test. So this is gonna be in my actual video. So you won't know, but this is what it looks like for those. This is what I was bullied into purchasing. I don't know what these colors are gonna look like on me. So I did pick up 3 colors. This is one of the colors. So this is supposed to be like a brown mauve color. Hold on. Oh, you know what, y'all? I had that lip balm. Is it gonna matter that I have my Dior oil up under this? Oh, I can feel it. I feel like it's getting tight. Not tight, but do I need to wipe this off? Hey, my Chanel girls, I have my Dior oil. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, for first impressions, the color I like. I feel like this is a nice nude for me with a little mauve. Before I put some more on, y'all, do I need, okay, so I know it's supposed to get tacky. Y'all know I don't even buy lip products like this. So I think y'all done set me up for the woo. Son, Noel, y'all done set me up. What do y'all think as far as the color? I do feel like it's drying down. This is actually a very pretty color on me. And I feel like this is just my first impressions. Y'all getting first live reaction. I feel like it's a year-round color. It's not in competition with my eyes. Okay, it feels sticky. Okay, where's my Chanel girls? Y'all supposed to be helping me out. Y'all don't bully me into getting this. Where you at? How long do I let this sit? I did get a liner, but I don't think I need the liner. I think this particular color, for me, is going to work out as a nude, like, you know, a brownie mauve nude for me. Okay, it's very sticky. Like my lips are sticking together. Am I supposed to be doing all this? Am I supposed to be doing that? Oh, y'all done left me out to dry. I don't see none of y'all comments. Noelle, where you at? Son, where you at? Because I think if I use the liner, which one is it? Which liner did I have? I feel like the liner is going to make it too dark. Because I did get a dark purple one, and I did get a dark brown one. But the dark brown one and another shade that I picked up, they don't sell it. You have to go to the Chanel site itself. Because I got these from Ulta. I think I got these from Ulta. Yeah, this is the dark plum one. I'm not going to open that. Oh, wait, they done left me to dry. I don't see. Girl, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay. Hold on. I wasn't getting no comments. Okay, now I see. I don't know what happened. Wait till you get a little bit more tacky and then put the gloss. Okay. I'll take out the oil. Maybe it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to do it differently next time. I love this color too. This is a nice color. This is intense nude. Oh, thank you. Put the gloss on now. Okay, so now you open the other side. You got this little wand. So this is before the gloss. Okay, one thing I'm noticing, evidently the lippy is dry because there is no transfer of color on the gloss. So let me go back in one more time. This is so, okay. I hear y'all in the back. I hear you in the back talking about, I told you so. I hear y'all. This is pretty. Oh my God, this is pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, but we're going to see if it wears the test. Now, I might have to test it again because I did have the Dior lippy up under here. So I don't know how much of an effect that's going to play in the longevity of this. But I'm going to take some photos throughout the night. Now, before I put the oil on, I could feel like a tackiness. But now with the oil, it just feels good. It feels really good. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even hold you. This is nothing like our traditional liquid lipsticks. Like, I can just tell you now, just based on the feeling. Now, the longevity, I don't know. You like it? Yes. Only reapply the gloss. So I do have to take this with me. Okay, I'm glad you said that because I wasn't going to even take it with me. Okay, but reapply the gloss. Won't have to reapply the matte set. Okay. All right, y'all. I want to be natural. Y'all, my wig is over there. I'm going to put my hair on and finish getting ready for work, but I do have to leave. Girl, the formula is not... This is just a first impression. And Noelle, I have to agree with you because, yes, the shade is a 10 out of 10. Like, this is a beautiful nude for me. And I feel like I can wear it all year long. And I did get the dark purple liner. Like, y'all can see even where, you see that? It's not moving. What y'all got? Why down my lips? Why down my lips, y'all? Because you know this part of your mouth is wet, right? Look. Okay, y'all got some voodoo voodoo on my lips. But it don't feel dry. It don't. Okay, I'm going to save it for the video because y'all are here for my first impressions. Y'all know I don't buy lip products. So when I saw the price tag on this, I was like, but now I just hope the other two colors that I picked up work out for me. But this one, I'm going to say, ain't going nowhere. Y'all may have, you may have made a believer out of your girl. Y'all may have, and I think, but these are $50. I got them at 15% off, except for the ones I paid full price for. But for me, not to have to reapply, and y'all know I don't even buy lippy products like that for real. So yes, it was an investment, but if I can put the lip on and go all day, child boo, yeah, I would pay a little more than that. And the formula, y'all, it just feels, my lips feel so, y'all know how I say my Dior lip gloss, how it makes my lips feel? The softness that I get. This is weird. How is this not moving? And my lips feel kissable soft. Like, okay. Y'all know, say it with me. She cute. She cute. Y'all, she cute. All right. I'm still going to give y'all a dedicated review. But y'all already know how I feel. But you don't know how I'm going to feel by the time I get off of work. Because that's going to be the real test. Because right now we ain't moving. But in 8 hours, I want to see what happens. Girl, it definitely is. Yes. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I get ready for work. So the face is done. We just got to put on the clothes and the hair and go be a blessing to these people. Oh, hold on, y'all. Here's my coffee. So here's my coffee. I'm going to drink right here. So let's see. You was right. I don't mind being wrong. You were right. Son, don't call me when this live is over because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Noelle, you were right. By the end of the night, if it work out the way I think it's going to work out by the end of the night, will be my new staple. Will be my new staples. We're going to have to, They're gonna have to expand their shade colors because I want me a nice pretty orange. But yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm blown away. I really am. Because if y'all can really feel my lips right now and how soft they are. And it's got a gloss. And it's a gloss. And it's a gloss. And it's not going. No. All right. To all my new subscribers, I see you. I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed yet, you know what you need to do. Hit that button so I can save you a seat at the grown women's table. And until the next video, well, wait a minute. You never want to be without the formula. I can understand. Noelle said if she can only wear one for the rest of her life, that's easy. Easy. That's a high bar for Noelle. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I got to go. Love y'all. I will see you next week. I do have some content coming up for you guys. I'm going to film. I got some really good ideas. Your girl is back. Your girl is back. And be ready to watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos. And if you're watching and you ain't subscribed, subscribe to the videos. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye. She cute. She cute. She cute. She cute. Hey, hey. Don't call me son. I want to hear it. She cute. She cute. She cute. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.